Banana! Alright, so the weird thing people do is they cut up a banana into like 3 pieces and freeze it. Maybe they have fancier equipment than mine, but I have to cut my shit up into lots of little pieces to make it easier on either my blender, which is not expensive, or my food processor, which is also cheap. And when I freeze them, I try not to like shove them into the freezer so they get squished together. I don't know how to explain it other than that. So, okay, so I have, that's 2 bananas right there. That's like 30 cents or some shit. So those have been probably frozen a while, but you can just freeze them overnight. That is cold spring water. We should make a spring water video. If you use room temperature water, it's such a big difference, surprisingly. So cold water is ideal, but I mean, you can use any water. But if you use like room temperature water, do way less at a time, just like a couple drops. And then I sped this shit up because this shit looks like boring. But anyway, and I kind of added a little bit too much water, or more than I usually do, but it totally came out fine. I mean, it's cool. So the main thing is add small amounts of water, because what the water does is just thaws out the banana, so that way you have a mushy banana. You just don't want to thaw it out by adding a ton of water. So cold water, small amounts at a time, and then tamp it down. Just, again, water is not really to blend it, it's more to thaw it. But if you use warm water, it thaws it too fast, and then you just get mushy and you don't have that frozen texture. Even though I sped that up, it seriously took like 2 seconds, and I cut some out so you didn't have to watch all that shit. When I went raw a billion years ago, I seriously ate this every night with this raw chocolate syrup this lady taught me how to make. Maybe I can make a video on that. That shit was pretty easy. It was pretty much like agave and chocolate mixed together with like a drop of olive oil. And that drop of olive oil seriously makes it taste like something out of my childhood. I can't remember what, but it was like so weird, but it was so good, and I was addicted to it and ate it every day. But 2 bananas is like way more filling than those same 2 bananas in a smoothie for some reason. Even though a smoothie has way more liquid, I don't know. So yeah, let's all cry that I used a fucking product in a package and didn't make that shit fresh. If you are a low-fat motherfucker, that shit has no fat in it, which isn't why I bought it, but it's like okay, I have a friend that does 80-10-10. So when I make shit that I think is 80-10-10, I think of her, and I'm like, dude, even if she doesn't really do chocolate that often, I mean, if you wanted chocolate once in a while, that's the way to go. This is like a fat-free meal. The only fat in the meal is pretty much in the bananas, which if you're doing 80-10-10, you're eating banana anyway. So when I make this for myself, I measure that shit in a tablespoon because all that shit counts. But for video's sake, you can't look like a total nerd, even though videos you're supposed to measure, but whatever. So we're just gonna assume I did 3 tablespoons or 3 heavy tablespoons of Nestle. Wasn't that Nestle, or was that some other funky shit? Blend, blend, blend. Pour, pour, pour. Alright, that's for dazzling you guys. 3 tablespoons is a lot, but when I ate that shit, I was like, damn, dude, I'm always doing 1 tablespoon, not enough, because that 3rd one takes it to the max. That shit, strawberry jelly, that shit sank to the fucking bottom, and I forgot about it when I was eating that, and I got like 1 huge bite of like sugary jelly. It was amazing. It was so good. Sprinkles, yay, blasphemy. This is supposed to be like a raw vegan recipe, and I'm like, dude, let's find all the products that is not raw vegan and add it to the recipe. But you can make it, I mean, however. See, look at that. Easy, cheap, free. Buy 'em.